Alright, I'm gonna make a little video. So, as you can see right here, this is the earthquake map. Alright? Earthquake map, USGS. Right? This is where it's at. Alright? So, if I want to go to another site to find out what's really going on, we'll wait for this to load up. No surface charging. That's what that is. That's what these are. Surface charge. Fucker. That's a great. There's a fucking storm right there, I believe. So we have a little geomagnetical storm. Come on, pop it out. We're up to a 6. I barely hit 5. So, alright. So, the sun creates earthquakes. And that's what you need to know. The thing is, I have not seen any earthquakes in around anywhere. This is the earthquake map. This is literally like from the USGS. We got a rumbling in Uzbekistan. So, other than that, we got this. Okay, we got a 3.4 off of Port Orford, whatever the fuck that is. Orford. Weird. Fucking dumbass names in Oregon. So, out in the ocean right here. Fucking miles off. 172 kilometers off. From Coos Bay. So, yeah, this is all gonna pop. All this is gonna crack. This shit's gonna slide down. This water's gonna fucking rush in this way, and it's gonna take this whole shit out. All this gone. All this is gonna be inundated with water. So, anyways. Yeah, look. All these are rumbling. Right? Yeah, they got a bunch of fucking different warnings. And that's the new shit in Kamchatka. Over there. So, San Juan is getting rocked. Little ones, 3.0, Puerto Rico. 2.8. Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah. Anyways. But yeah. That's the only earthquake. There's some shit going on in Hawaii, but yeah, if you can see where Hawaii is, it's like off of fucking Mexico. Like at the tip of Baja. Or just go right down to the edge here and go all the way over. But anyways, all those other science guys out there are fucking wrong. I'm watching this shit. I watch it every day. I put up my wind maps, I put up all my other shit, and I watch everything. There's nothing that really gets past me. So literally like so we got our wind map up here, right? Drop all that off. It's on my TV. Hook your computer to your TV, guys. You don't have to fucking do nothing else. So, yeah, where that depression was, there's a fucking storm right here. And this one is flailing out. And Alberta Clippers about to hit down there. There's a big old storm there. Let's see what we got here. Let's get the radar going. Go. Nice. It's a crazy lightning line right here. But yeah, I study all this shit. I watch all the rotations. I watch the rotation coming in off the ocean. Like, it's not hard to find, you know, all the tools that you need, like, in my bookmarks. Let's see. Where's the side panel at? There. I got a ton of... What the fuck? Oh. Let's just not fucking play with that. But yeah. So... Don't believe anybody else's shit. Like, this isn't okay. Like, when they're using models of other things that aren't real, like, they're just there for entertainment, it gets really annoying. So, yeah, that's a storm right there. Where that depression was. Right there. So when you watch this south the Baja right here, go back to the radar and see where it's at. Right here. All right here. So the storms follow a lot of the times. Follow these. So let's see if there's a storm right in here, which it probably is. Yep, right here. Yep, right here. This one's starting to form. This will pull this way. This will get bigger. Venezuela's getting cracked right now. But yeah, I love watching this stuff. I'll sit here and watch. Give it an update. Still nothing. Let's go to, that's just the CIA site. Alert map. Watch this. This is all the disaster information you could ever find. And these usually are already up. I usually have this up. But it is what it is. So yeah, you can see this hurricane's heading this way. And this one's got a path going that way. That depression's right here. Literally. So there's no fucking earthquakes. Ooh, storm, look at, ooh. So there's no earthquakes at all. Okay? None. There's like wind advisories. These are storms. Because there's a big fucking storm right here. You guys didn't see that? It was literally like, watch this. See the storm right here? This fucking storm is gonna be building. It's probably gonna like this is probably gonna rotate and come down and hit them again. Because this is all coming in. So on the alert map, everybody works out in North Dakota in the oil fields. So from right here all the way up here. Alright? These are the oil fields. Actually, they go all the way this way. So that's the entire oil field of North America, or of the northern side. So there's some stuff over here, but there's really nothing there. All this whole shale is this way, and it goes over into here. It goes underneath this lake. That's Glasgow over there. I believe that's Glasgow. Yep. Wolf Point. I know a couple people that live there. I used to work right up on here. Look at this shit. Hail. Crazy hail. That's north of fucking Tioga. Williston's right here. Or there's Williams County. Okay, where is it? Williston's there. I used to work this entire patch. All the way up to Canada. And down here. And come back. It's fucking nuts. So sometimes our rig would be up here. And we'd have to fucking drive in from down here instead of be at 9 knot and just drive up. Then fucking, yeah, anyways. So as you can see, we have wind advisories. Look at that. Look how many there are right there. That's fucking nuts. So, nothing over where I'm at. I'm in Eastern Washington. Or is this an alert for their fucking water again? Social incident, public safety. 1 dead, 1 injured. It's a shooting. Oh, it's in Tacoma. Who would have known? Ain't shit over here except for fucking a fire that's up here. We have fire that's like up on here, or up on Lightning Creek. It's over here. So, anyways, so yeah, the alert map has nothing. What the fuck is this? People shitting in the street or something? Other event. Contractor dies. An accident. New college powerhouse. That sucks. So, yeah, as you can see, you can get all of your things, and you really need to watch the rate from the radar to the earthquakes. Space weather news. Go to spaceweathernews.com. I'm a member of these guys. So as you will learn, if you don't already know this, the sun creates earthquakes and it has a connection with us, and we're about to come up on a 6-planet alignment. So this video is already long enough. So alert map. This is the RSOE map. So all you gotta do is find that. Obviously, it's got tons of different tools you can go and look at. Yikes! Looking at the world that way is nuts. So, but yeah, do it yourself. Don't listen to some. There's people that'll just try to get views and attention. That's not what I'm for. I'm about information. And so, and literally, like, I can tell you shit that people don't even know. And people ask me how do I know things like this? And I'm like, I've studied a very long time, and I've sat in meditation for years. So, like, in the accumulation of years. And I'm not counting it, because that's the thing, you don't count. I've already done over 10,000 hours of meditation. It doesn't make me a master, but doing something for 10,000 hours makes you a master. So the thing is, I don't even consider myself that way. All I know is people keep posting shit and they don't even understand what it is. They might have an idea of like different stuff and systems. Attention seeking disorders gotta stop. Like, these people are just too fucking dumb to understand it. And the thing is, pardon my French, you know? But there's only a certain amount of bullshit you can take before you're just starting to snap. And the thing is, I don't even watch the fucking news. I watch my shit, my space weather news, and I'll go to a couple different things, like if I want to see something like effects of the electromagnetic spectrum is having on the Earth right now, I'll come to this map. Like, this is a geospace ground perturbation map. This is what happens with the electromagnetic fluctuations of the planet. And so the thing is, you're going to watch it move. It's going to move in a series and pulsate. The thing is, as soon as this comes down here, we're going to start having issues, because this is going to pop some shit. This impacts the energy grids. Watch. So, and obviously it says NASA Space Center. These are archaic tools that we have for right now. So they launched a new satellite. Everything, I believe, is possibly online, but I don't think it's to the public view yet. So I'm wondering what that is. I'm actually going to go look. I have to actually email Ben Davidson about it to see if they have put up any new links to the magnetic views of the Earth besides these. So I'll watch this stuff and I'll see what's going on here. Let me pause these so they don't just keep going. It takes less stress off your PC. But there's also these electromagnetic movies too. I'm just going to switch it. I could have just left it on. Could have just opened another tab, but I'm good. So this is us going sideways in the galaxy, okay? Looks like a halo, kinda. It'll start to look like a halo here when it pulls back. You'll see the impact of the solar wind. Boosh. We're going to see what's going on here on that top thing. This is the density, or the velocity. There's one inundation. There's a second. There's a third. They got hit with another one there. I'm studying. I want to figure out how to harvest this part. All right here. See these globules? Watch this. Here's the density. The thing is, there's energy right here that can be harvested. Same thing with right here and here. So this is just going off. We can harvest this energy somehow. So watch the impact on both of these. So that's not good. When it's red, it's not good at all. You can see the belts we got. Those are the Van Allen radiation belts, okay? So this is the reason why we can't get off Earth. So these radiation belts that are here and here, we used to have a bigger one. Look how deformed that is. Look, and if it gets super compressed, it'll drop out. And that's not good. Okay, I've been studying this a very, very long time. Since I've been able to have this link to these and watching this happen, I've seen it fucking shoot back this way, which literally like means there's something right behind it and fucking with the electromagnetics before. So, I actually have a video of it somewhere. But yeah, this is the stuff I study. Yeah, you see it's called equatorial plane. And that's the noon, midnight meridian. So right here is noon and midnight, right? So on the back of the Earth, we have this giant blob. The thing is, I want to be able to put something right in here, since all that velocity and shit's like swirling right here, and literally like all that there's energy right here you cannot see. Whoops. Yeah, you cannot see any of this. So like all of that is flowing, right? And so that's the thing, like we should be able to harvest this energy here, and even like say this, because this is not okay. If we were able to harvest this off of there, I think we might be able to do something and figure, and it's like surgery on the Earth, but electromagnetic surgery for the Earth. Anyways, so as you can see, we're flying through with these fields that are just fucked up. This doesn't look good at all. Like that doesn't look good with the little wisps at the back. It just like doesn't look normal. I'll just tell you that. But yeah, as you can see, the velocity of the waves are all there. That is all fucking energy. It's energy we cannot see. So, whoa, what's going on with my camera? You have to put it to the side. Stop freaking out. That pattern was weird. Even I think that's what I'm seeing, electromagnetivity on my fucking phone. This is nuts. Anyways, so yeah, don't take anybody else's word for shit. Go do your own investigating, from your radar to your earthquake map. You know, have a news source right there for you for like your space weather and all of the cosmic rays and stuff, right? You can have like, say this is CIA, FISA stuff, all declassified documents. Here's the event alert map, okay? And then you got the geospace stuff from NOAA right here, okay? So stop listening to people. The shit is really, really annoying with people that think they know what they're talking about and they have no idea. Try to steer clear of that stuff. Like, I've been studying this shit since I was 6, and I'm not even kidding. So, and I mean, like, I was introduced to it at 6 years old, and I went to college from 6 to 11 years old in Creighton University in Omaha, Nebraska. So, and I'm in my 40s. So, yeah. Don't listen to anyone that doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. Alright? Like, I even got 3 stars that I found that I cataloged that are named after me. So, anyways, have a good day. Nerd out all you want. if you want to know about different nerd tools and the things that I just showed today, I'm going to be posting all the links in the description of all the tools that I use. Because literally, if you don't know what you're using, it's not a good thing. And if most of those apps that are out there right now are all just for entertainment. These are from the actual, some of these sites we might not really want to trust because it says like NASA on some of the shit. The thing is, National Space Agency is going to be a part of a lot of things, and they're just a long arm of how funding gets shipped, just like JPL gets all their funding straight from the government. Like, if there's no private, no nothing. It's all government funded, everything. I've got friends that work at JPL. So, I'm a dad. I'm an oil field working dad. Well, I got hurt in oil fields, but anyways. So, yeah. Have fun. Nerd out. Buy some lab coats, right? Do your thing. Yeah, buy a turtle. Be a nerd, or save a turtle from one of those shops. I saved mine from PetSmart.